with another. Yo tengo un poema. Yo tengo una poema. Got a poem for ya. And I want to share it because I think it's fire. And it's more specifically, I mean, I wouldn't really say specifically to a certain group, but I guess this is more so to my fellas when you think of the context of it. I have an older brother who's about 8 years older than me. I have a little brother who's like 12 years younger than me. I have a father, obviously. I have uncles. I have cousins. And I am a black woman with albinism, which is why there is no pigment in my hair, skin, and eyes, which is why I got blonde hair, pale pinkish skin, and green eyes instead of the standard, brown, black, brown, or chocolate type of complexions that most black people have. You feel me? Because my papa's like a milk chocolate, milk brown, in my opinion, and my mom was like a good caramel, like butterscotch caramel. So like, and then my siblings are like brown. They like mochas and chocolates and browns, but like, yeah. So, and I'm the only albino in our family. So that kind of goes to show you a lot. Though in the sense of Black History Month, it's February. February, what day is it? It is February, I'm so sorry, I don't have the date. February 27th, it is still Black History Month. Shout out to my people, I love y'all. I am the lightest black girl you'll probably ever come across. If not, for like albinos that are black girls that are like paler than me, then you got it, mama, you got it. But so far, for the most part, I am the blackest albino. I'm the palest, or as some people like to put it, I'm the whitest black girl you'll ever meet. I'll put it like that. Because some people still like to put white. Like, your skin's white. No, baby. This paper is white. This paper is white. These pages are white. This note is white. My skin is, we're not the same. My skin does not look this color. Plato is also white and black are shades. I might ruffle a few feathers when I say that, but it's the truth. Because when you go to art class, and I've taken quite a few art classes, I'm no Picasso, but I absolutely do. Yes, I claim all of these lovely artworks on the wall. That is me. It's my at-home art therapy, because sometimes when you don't have the words to say, sometimes write them out on paper. Take a pen, take a paper, take some paint, take a blank piece of paper and write on the canvas. Like, you just never know, you feel me? Though in learning art, black and white are shades. They are not colors. They're not. Everything else is a shade. Everything else, correction, is a color. Black and white and gray are shades. Like, if you ever did shading in class, it goes from white's like you have no shading. Gray is like a medium shade, and then you can darken it. But black is kind of more of a shade, because even the people in my family, ain't nobody in my family black. Y'all brown skin. We are brown skin. Black, it's like, it's a social construct. That's why it's, exactly. White people don't actually look white. They're not white like paper. They're not white like snow. They're just pale skinned. They're yeah. Sidebar, white people also look at me like I'm crazy, so y'all get the whole whatever. I'm a giant question mark to both parties. But I am a black girl. In the spirit, though, of Black History Month, there's a lot of rambling. I might ruffle some feathers, but it's okay, because that's how we get the conversation started. So I have a poem for you guys. And this one was inspired by my brother, I would say. My big brother, brothers that I have, brothers of the same faith, and even just, I guess, when you think about police brutality and a bunch of different things, just like over the years, this one was inspired in 2023. So that just lets you know, as is, like, going through a lot, just thinking of the young men in my life and the narrative, I guess, of basically what they're taught and what they're shown versus the truth of the matter. And so, with a heavy heart, but a hopeful one, I wrote Tilt. And I hope you enjoy. Tilt. Hold up your head, young man. Your face is starting to look weary. I know it's rough and it seems tough, but laughter and joy are right there. Stand up tall. Know that God is working. So be of good spirit. And know that through the pain, the hurt and the shame, that you'll turn out the man you're supposed to be. So hold up your head. Don't let your light dim. For I'm no fortune teller. But in your future, I see you win. Usually I'll snap just to signal the fact that the poem is over, so that way you guys are aware. Because sometimes you'll pause, you might think it's another stanza. It's not. Though again, this poem, hence by the name Tilt, was based strongly off the idea that as young black men, and I want to say specifically, no, it's not always a race thing. No, I'm saying for my people, when I look at my people, there's a stereotype that unfortunately, like, you're not good enough, which is BS. It's truly BS. God called us fearfully and wonderfully made in Scripture, literally. He said this in Psalms 139. Beautiful psalm. Look it up. Read it top to bottom. Like, it's my favorite psalm. It is the one that reminds me of, oh wait, my God knows me. My Creator knows me to a T far better than I could know myself. So, definitely hold your head up. You are worthy. And also tilt. If you don't hold your head up, your crown might slip. And you're a young prince. What? Come on now. You're the son of the King of Kings. Whether you know it or not, you're the creation of the world's creator. You're a big deal. I know you may not think it because the world will try to beat you down. And sometimes, yes, when you drop the ball and different things like that, unfortunately, the world and people have a tendency to throw away all the good that you've done when you screw up once. Still hold your head up. It's not over until God says it's over. So stand tall, stand firm. You're worth it. Young black man, you're worth it. Older black man, you're worth it. Black men, period, you're worth it. Act like it. Move like it. Believe in yourself like it. Because you are. When you're doing something wrong, hold yourself accountable. When you're doing something right, give yourself credit, bro. Give yourself credit. Because if you don't love you, why should the rest of the world love you? That's the only reason when self-love should be the best type of love. Not in a selfish, vain way, but in a acknowledging you're worth it. Jesus wouldn't have died on the cross if you weren't worth it. So you're worth it. You got it. Again, my name is Hope Amber Jocelyn. You can call me Hodge. And I pray you have a good day. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment, definitely. You know, what's up? I want to get to know y'all. You know, and I'm hoping you're liking so far what you're hearing. And I'll be back with another. Bye.